Oh, I just can't stop playing this game, bro. I'm so hyped about this game. Like, honestly, though, I'm so hyped about this game, dude. Like, it's so surprising. I know they're only focusing on him, obviously, then, so obviously we need to, like, protect this and whatnot, but oh my god, is it just so hyped, man. Like, honestly, it is so hyped. Also, you see how easy it was to, like, destroy his shield? Yeah, and how much HP he had, you know, after the shield was gone. Yeah, So what, we just need to defend them for like 6 minutes? That's a good amount of time. Honestly, I think I might just skip this, honestly. I might just edit this out, because it seems like that's what we need to do. Is just like protect the ballistics for like, you know, 6 minutes, which is a decent amount of time, obviously. It seems like we probably have to do that, and there's other people, obviously, which is unfortunate, and you all need to die. I don't know what Chi-Xing went on, unfortunately, but yeah. And he has his shields. Yep. Wait, does he? Nah, he's just being the chicken. I just want to focus on him because he's the one without a shield right now, and because he's not.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Oh, hello there. Be careful not to get hit. Gets hit. Ah, yes. Where'd he go? Mr. Funny Boy? Is he gone?
Their attacks are unrelenting.
Yeah. I'm gonna get hit by that one. Unfortunate.
Every last one.
Yes, I will gladly kill all of y'all. Oh, what a pain though. They have shields now, but whatever, mate. It's fine.
Witness the power of Gua.
Y'all can't beat me anyway.
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Yes, I mean I wasn't. Paimon was. Let's get that straight. I wasn't, but Paimon was.
Here, take this.
Your attacks against enemy will now release intimate waves. Ayo.
From your body. It's like this time in Julia's curse.
Ayo.
It's Madam Pink's shockwave. This granny's really strong.
Sure, but okay, alright, I guess I'm frozen. Kind of cool, not gonna lie. Really, oh my god, really OP cool. Oh my god, that is so OP cool, dude. That's wow, the Adepti are strong. But I actually don't think I could have killed the Adepti, thinking about it, honestly. I mean, if they have like a power like this, I don't think I could have actually killed any of the Adepti, honestly. Cause this is some strong
With the blood of the
stuff.
Chilean, I guard you against evil.
Boosted
Cast
your
your fear of
survivability.
injury by the wayside and fight with all your might.
Yeah, but I kind of
too
like
did
the
this during
burst
the
damage.
Archon War.
I kind of like this.
So this is what Gunny's like in a fight.
Oh, buddy, would I just love to have a. But I would
My
love
name
this
means
somehow.
swiftness.
Buh.
Take my power and run as I do.
Buh, look at the speed. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. Buh, look at the speed. I'm a speedy boy. I'm speedy as fuck, man. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh my god. Like, actually, though, is this so cool, dude? Like, genuinely, this is just so cool. He's just speedy boy. Speedy boy. Look at that, dude. And, like, I take no mana consumption. Not mana, stamina consumption. Oh my god, dude. This is so
Child,
cool.
you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can
Bless you.
withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
But I am
This will
a
hurt a
god.
little. Please bear with us.
Nah, it's
Once you've
fine.
adapted, try to use them in battle.
Oh my god, this is so cool, but oh my god, this is honestly just amazingly cool, man. My god, this is so cool, dude. Dude, oh my god, this is so cool. I don't think I can stress this enough, but this is just so cool, dude. I don't think I can stress it enough, but this is just so cool, dude. So cool. Oh my god. Just like, oh my god, dude. Like, I just can't stop just feeling just
Exercise
awesome,
caution. I
dude.
fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
Oh, trust me.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Hello there. That did like no damage to me. Wow, that killed them though. Yeah. Obviously the Fatui, obviously the god isn't working with the Fatui, so like that makes sense and whatnot. Oh my god. Speedy boy! Oh my god, that's so cool, dude. That's so awesome. Just being like just this speedy boy as well. It's just so sick, bro. Like it's just insane. It's just so cool is all I gotta say. Like it's just so amazingly cool. Just like Sweetie Boy. I honestly wanted to skip it because it was 6 minutes, but then it's like stuff like this was like, oh my god, dude, it's so freaking cool, man. Like honestly, it's so cool how it just like has this and whatnot. Also, I just love it.
Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Also, personally, I just love Ganyu, and Zhao. I love those two. Like honestly, like I barely know Zhao, but Ganyu, I definitely love Ganyu. You know, Keisu's pretty good as well. Hey yo.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Hey yo, smiley boy. Oh my gosh, so cool, so cool. Honestly, it's so cool. It's, oh my god, dude, it's so cool, man. Honestly. Whenever the game gives you just the ability to be
It's
OP,
working.
it's
We just need to
amazing.
keep this up.
It's just so amazing and whatnot. Oh, hello there. Ooh, combined attack. Hey yo. They're having, oh, Sing Sing. It's the meteorites? Kind of, sort of. Hey yo. Mill is just not liking that. Huh? Platform's breaking. Hey yo. I have my wings, don't I? Hello there, thou. Ooh, baby. Just a ride on a horse. Oh,
Be careful
cute.
now.
Oh,
Guishan
so
Ballista
cool.
is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
Oh my god, I love her. Oh,
I have another idea.
Joki. I love her.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I love her.
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber. What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Hello.
Traveler, lend me a hand.
Gladly.
Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us
Oh
meet again
my
in the
God.
future.
Oh, it's so cool, dude. Oh, it's so cool. Ah, it's so cool, dude. It's so cool. So cool. Boop. We lived through this, question mark. We lived through this, question mark. Okay, apparently we did. Oof. Poor Jade Chalice, man. I feel bad for Ningguang, man. What is Ningguang, by the way? Oh my god. I won't gonna lie, that's a bit too fast-paced. Just a bit too fast-paced. But dang, was that not just awesome. That was so awesome, dude. Oh my god, that was so awesome, man. Honestly, though. 10 out of 10, man. That was so awesome and whatnot. Oh, mate, just how powerful can we become, dude? Like, honestly, though? Because we were able to use, again, both Geo and that. Oh my god. I love Thou. I love Thou and Ganying. I cannot wait for their story quest. I want their story quest now, dude. I want their story quest so gosh dang badly, dude. That was so cool, dude. Oh my god, was that cool?
Is it finally over?
Maybe?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade.
Oh, but it's only begun to fade.
The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time.
Yeet.
It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
Ah, pun intended.
We are indebted to you
There she
for your
is.
assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Ah, well thanks, but guess what? I'm only here to find my sister, though.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Yeah.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer.
Almost everyone is an Adepti here.
I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing.
Bit of a weird camera angle, but yeah.
Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Ah, my damn ping, but...
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations.
Yeah, neat.
Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Yeah, I cannot kill him. No super strong, dude.
Oh?
Yeah, moon cover.
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago.
Okay.
Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat.
Truly not.
But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago.
True.
Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
Yes. Oh, look at that Paimon face. Yeah, it's a mountain shaper.
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
True.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
Yeah. Wait, oh yeah, she's not an Adepti, is she?
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
Yo.
What?
Cloud Retainer be like, yeet.
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation.
Which is what it should be, unlike all
I
world.
also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Ayo.
Oh, Ningguang.
We're all on the same side here.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that small text. When there's discord between the Guardian and those who are meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore.
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon.
Yes.
The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
That's what we learned in the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Hello there, Chinguin.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity.
True.
As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
Sucker. What?
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
Madame Pink, I get that.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
Who are you?
And who are you?
Called it. Yeah,
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti.
Have I seen you before?
I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be.
I mean, yeah, they almost fell to the death.
Although I am a mere mortal soldier,
Mortal.
I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Yellow. Mooncover. Thou. Oh, I want him. I want him. Oh, I want him, dude. Hello there, little small child.
Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
I swear to God, if this is some child speech, I'm done.
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
Old wise lady.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there.
I swear to God, small child again.
When danger is near, everyone always protects me.
Of course,
And the
it's a
rest
child.
of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty.
Of course.
Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Lantern, right?
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Ayo.
Huh?
Bruh.
Because we are Adepti.
Ayo. Thou. Quiet. I want you in my party. Let me summon you. Let me wish upon you, please.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus.
Yeet.
Aww.
A Paimon.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection, but it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter.
Yeah, but it kind of just helped us solve the other problem, though.
Although their
god.
blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals.
Yeet.
The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Yeet.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Ayo.
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Question mark?
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
And they're trying to understand things from there, and they're trying to. They listen to what the people have to say. I guess. I don't know. Oh,
Let us
thou.
return now.
Oh, thou. No. I want to know your story. Please
Eager
let
to
me know your
leave,
story.
conqueror of demons.
I want him. I want him. I want him.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation.
Conqueror of demons.
One fears
That's
that
the
by the
title.
time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition.
Yeah. I can definitely see that.
Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Bye-bye. Mooncar would be like, I hate this, but I have to go.
Since
with it.
we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Chising will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
Hey yo.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Ayo.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
I thought that was quite reasonable in the end.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing.
My sister.
Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up.
True.
Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death too?
What do you mean? Paimon? What do you mean there, Paimon? Are we still here?
Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless Rite of Parting that we're organizing?
I guess.
No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
I think he's just gone though, honestly. I mean, again, pretty sick. I honestly thought that was gonna be the ending. I don't know when the heck we're gonna... I feel like we're close to the ending. But that one, Guwan. Oh my god, I want those two characters so goddamn badly. Or at least their story quests, man. Oh my god, I'm enjoying those two so much right now. I hate Child and Zong when those two can do whatever the heck can do whatever the heck they want. I don't care enough. I genuinely don't care about those two now. I am totally glad I did not summon Child, because I definitely would not want Child at all in any sense of the word. But unless you had like a decent passive.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
No.
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Oh.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui?
Yes.
Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House.
Yeah.
Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble.
Hey.
We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Paimon, would you like be a bit like more quiet, maybe? But yeah, sure. Look for Long in the Northern Bank. Alright, so I'm still just gonna yeet. Okay, so he is just up there and whatnot, which is obviously fine. But yeah, I mean, is he dead? I don't think he's dead, but do I think he's part of the Fatui? Maybe. And if he is, then I definitely don't care about him. Yeah, then he can definitely go die for all I care and whatnot. Hello there. I don't care about you, Vlad, or whatever the heck your name was. I just want to enter in this place and whatnot. Oh my god, but oh my god, this is just so. It's so good, man. I love it. I don't know what the next update's gonna be, unfortunately. None of us really do, and none of us know, what the next thing is either, as well, so yeah.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Ooh, Child's mad.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hello there, Lone Senor. Can I kill you?
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you're also one of the Harbingers?
Senor, can I kill you?
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name.
You heard the Venti boy.
Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Actually, time to take it back. Breathe, just stay calm.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
No, I want to kill all of you now.
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Whatever.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally.
Yeah, so that doesn't matter.
Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end.
I beat you, child.
Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you.
I will. Yes, I will. I want to kill you, child.
The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Senora and
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here.
What do you mean once you're through here?
You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Zong Hong is Rex Lapis?
What in the world are you talking about?
But he's Rex Lapis. Unless he's the one who stole it.
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
But so he either Rex Lapis or he stole it from Rex Lapis. It's the Gnosis. It's the Gnosis.
How sanctimonious.
So no, I did have my. No, I didn't.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio?
I mean, it slightly makes sense because he knew traditions when no one else knew them.
No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Pathetic. I'm afraid I don't understand.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky and all of Lyric goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Clearly he didn't care though.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain.
Go ahead, Zong Hong. Explain yourself.
As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. I witnessed the founding of Liyue, together with the Adepti 3,700 years ago.
Okay.
Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come.
But it has.
Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day."
Okay.
I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
But
Oh, Zhongli.
I still hate him.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer.
To which the answer was yes then?
So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Chising to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
So you were satisfied? Were you satisfied? Let me guess you had another plan in case it all burned down?
That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
Buh.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Yes.
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
Ayo.
I was pleasantly surprised with the finale of the show that you all put on. Why, you even deserved an encore.
Yeet. What do you wait? Screw you.
The Adepti deserve the greatest applause, considering their years of seclusion. They hardly recognized the city, yet faced with such a crisis, they exerted the greatest amount of restraint. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even tried to understand the heart of the people.
Bruh.
And hats off to the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract, Signora. She managed to keep everything she knew in strict confidence, far from the eavesdropping ears of her colleague child, just as I had requested.
Bruh.
All the while, I carried on as Zhongli, and fulfilled the traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for walking that path with me, traveler.
Oh, do I hate you.
These things were all a part of my script. The only unforeseen plot twist was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing.
Ew, what did she do?
I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Yeah.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
I mean, I don't trust anyone, but yeah.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hmm?
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
Yeah, you kept me. Okay, child. A bit hypocritical, but okay there, child.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything.
Bruh.
If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liyue would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
What? Cool. Okay. A bit poetic, I want to say, but I don't know.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
We were both equally fooled. You see, you really advanced yourself this time.
Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
Who said, child, I'm gonna end you.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapoljarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
That's pathetic.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Fair.
Do as you wish.
I'm just gonna let Senor walk past me, is what I'm gonna presume. Can't just stab her right in the chest now.
Now then,
Poor shame.
Is there anything else you wish to ask me?
What could possibly be worth a Gnosis?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Pathetic.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it.
Okay, so why did you give the Gnosis, though?
My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end all contracts.
Just how cynical is this Cryo-Archon, dude?
As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales...
What?
Uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
But I just want to find my sister. I just want to find my sister, though. Farewell, leave North Bank. Oh my god, if the Fatui actually got their way again. I did not think Zhong Hong was Rex Lapis. I know, don't get me wrong, I felt a bit suspicious when he knew all the traditions that no one else knew. Like when I heard that it's been like 3,700 years, I was like, okay, what? I don't think anyone should know that, that much information back in the past. It was that long ago. So yeah, that was one thing to say the least. But I did not think Rex Lapis was that Zhong Ling was Rex Lapis, to say the least. I still hate him. I really don't care. I like Venti more, to say that's really all I gotta say. Like, I like Venti more, to say the least. See, Venti's more of a love-hate relationship, but Zhong Ling is definitely just a, yeah, I just hate him. Just a hate, really. Fall up the
day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
True, I guess. You wanna like lag out, game? You wanna like not lag out for me, please? You wanna work for me? Okay, there we go. Right? Alright, there we go. Okay. Again, this is gonna be a bit of a longer video and whatnot, so yeah. Sorry for that, is all I gotta say. Yeah, I'll just say sorry for that, but I kind of just want to like see it and whatnot, so yeah. If it's reading, I can definitely not care enough, so yeah.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yeah.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Uncle Son.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Maybe.
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed.
This was wild.
I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Yeah, it's not a person, it's a god.
Forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
Yes. Do I want to keep on? A part of me wants to stop, but a part of me just wants to see this.
Well,
to
since
the
we're
end.
going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
No.
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think. I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything.
It's a god.
There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
Yes.
The Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Greedy, crooked folks.
Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Yellow. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit lost for words, honestly. Like, I really am, like, a bit of a loss of words. Because it's like, okay, can we see this? Like, I don't want to wrap it up, don't get me wrong, but, you know.
Hear ye all!
You know.
The Chi Sing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed.
Okay.
Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened.
Yeah, but that's...
Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Ah, but people do that, so who cares?
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said.
Because of a divine child.
So that's how they're spinning it.
Yep.
Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot.
Who knows, mate?
Could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything.
Ah, but you see, word get around.
Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
That's possible. Think you hit the ball this time?
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
I guess we shall. Again, bit of a longer video. Sorry about that, but I don't care enough. But yeah, let's finish it.
Look, it's Ningguang and Kuching.
Oh, I want
Kuching.
Not Kuching.
Are there speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
Oh, Gun Yuan, I want you so bad.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
I don't think that's how that is, but okay. Hey, it's a fragrant lady.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Oh, her voice. Oh, baby. Her voice.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell.
Ayo, everyone.
Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
Perhaps. Yep. Yep.
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan.
Ah, Gan Yu, I want
Does
to.
Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Oh.
Huh? Is she looking this way?
I don't know.
Traveler.
Hello there. How's it going?
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
How's it going?
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
Yeah, sure.
So young.
I mean, I'm not, but sure, whatever.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long.
Okay, so can you find my sister?
Name your price. You deserve that much.
My sister. I want every information you have on my sister.
Whoa.
I want every information on my sister. What's with these camera angles? What do you mean ...
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
God dang it. Oh, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Talk to the people. I'm annoyed. I am so annoyed.
And to think I'd put my best perfume on before coming here, thinking you'd like it.
Oh my. Oh. Man.
But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex Lapis.
Oh boy, she's so beautiful. Dude.
Well, that's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And that's 3 gone in 1 stroke.
Jesus Christ, she is something else, bruh.
As for the mortals and Adepti of Liyue, what shape shall our relationship take from now on?
I don't know. You tell me. God damn it, though. I hate you. I honestly don't care what you have to say, honestly. Look for long at the scene. God dang it, though. Like, I'm a bit pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit pissed. I want information on my sister. Jesus Christ.
Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again.
Yeah.
And here you are looking all relaxed.
Yeah, because he's finally done with his job. God dang it, though, dude. Come on.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years?
True.
Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Shinya kiosk.
Okay.
That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Shinya kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
Paimon still be like, you're poor as heck. Pathetic.
You're right. I do like the Mora.
It's expensive, but why would Morax?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
Oh, you are pathetic.
When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to.
Cause he just spews out the Moira.
But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Oh, Paimon, you are just a treat.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that.
No, she had to put it like that. That was the best way to put it.
In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives.
Oh, no one lives? Yeesh. I don't think you should have asked the last one.
The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that.
Traveler.
I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
It was a fine journey. I still hate you.
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
I want to find my sister, dude.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I don't even want to find the Seven, though, dude.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Who's the god that rules Inazuma?
The Electro-Archon Ball.
Hey.
And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Which would be?
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of the Inazuma Bakufu, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
Yeesh, the Shogun?
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year.
Paimon be like,
Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Oh.
Visions?
You know, the power.
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor.
And give them visions?
This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
Uh-huh.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Oh no. Oh no. No, he didn't.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Oh no.
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of a statue of the 1,000-armed, 100-eyed god.
Oh, no, that's never good, dude.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
Yes.
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Oh.
Whoa, that's harsh.
Should the Shogun just want all the power for himself?
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm.
Yet she isn't part of the original 7, though. She isn't part of the original 7, though.
The fact that even I, the oldest of the 7, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity.
What do you mean? No, but they said the only other last one was Barbos. Venti.
Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people.
What?
7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto heaven.
Heaven.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
So about the trial, what about child? As for lingua. I don't want to look at all these, honestly. Let's just do this.
Ah, that was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead.
Ayo.
I hinted as much to the Adepti as well.
Buh.
How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions?
Oh, buh.
All right then. Was there anything else?
Yeah, about that. Before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Child.
Ayo, good.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qixing from defeating the ancient god.
Ayo.
I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui.
Yeah, do that, that's good.
Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now.
But he can't.
All right then. Was there anything else you... The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth,
I'm very sorry about that.
then what future is there for Liyue? Kuching is absolutely right in saying this.
Yeet.
Now, though I did laud Ningguang's desire for power, believing this to be a good thing, and thought as a matter of course that she must have been behind the Qixing's plan to take governing power over Liyue from the hands of the gods and Adepti, could the original person who brought up the idea of seizing power have been...
Not her?
All right then. Was there anything else you...
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear?
No.
Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
Boy.
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo Archon's power.
Oof, that's not good. For the economy.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
Oof, Paimon knows where it's at.
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint.
But he doesn't care.
Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Qixing to debate.
How lazy.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
No.
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common-sense idea.
Which is why he didn't do it.
It's a shame.
Yeah, he didn't do it.
What's a shame?
He didn't do it.
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time.
What a poor shame.
All right, then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well, then. I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation.
Yes.
Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
What? Okay, whatever. Serendipity. To a new star. Complete. A new star approaches. That's it for this one. Is that... I'm guessing that's it for the Archon quest. Okay. Aether, why? Why Aether? Just straight up, why Aether? Why would you be like, oh, could you help me put some missing posters for? No. They said if they have a good informational reach, they probably could have maybe helped me find my sister instead of just putting up missing poster photo. God dang it, Aether. Why you be like this, man? Oh my god, dude. I still a bit pissed off on that, honestly, though, dude. Well, that's it for this one, though. I don't know if I want to call this the ending or not, because it's technically not. But, yeah. That's it for this one, though. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to cut this up into 2 parts, unfortunately. But, because usually it'd be credits, but there's obviously not. So, you know, I guess I'll just give my explanation, because I don't know when the next update will be at all. Because we don't know. Again, been enjoying the game so far. Been a really fun game, if anything, and whatnot. It's a free game as well. Just remember, it's a free game. This game is. But yeah, the game is amazing and whatnot. Love it and love it and stuff. I want Thou and Ju-Wan so gotta sing much. Chao can go screw himself, and so Senor can go screw himself. Zong Hing is, I hate him. He's on the neutral hate side now, if anything. But yeah, for two we have 2 Gnosises now, which isn't great and whatnot. But yeah. I'm enjoying this. I'll probably play the story quest. Either I'll do that on my own time or I'll actually record it. I don't know which one I'll do yet, honestly. But yeah, if you watched this far, you know, thank you for watching this far. But other than that, keep on doing. Yeet.